Okay, I'm going to show you how to trace Delaware math. It is one of your assignments, but I provided you a template. So I'm going to actually make the template that you're going to open. So these first few steps you don't have to do, but I want you to see them. So if I go to File, Place, I browse for my Delaware math image that's already existed from Google. I hit Place and I click. Just move it center. That's it. I am going to go over here to my layers. If you don't have layers open, it is the second from the bottom. Just open it up, lock it. Now I can't move it around. Click all I want, but nothing moves. That's good because I don't want it to interfere with what I'm about to do. I'm going to click right here, create new layer, and I'm going to draw within this new layer that's not locked. And I'm going to use the pen tool. It is here. Here it is. So its pen tool is right over here. Yep. Click on it. And the fill I see is set to filling in white, and I'm going to show you why I don't want that. I'm just going to start drawing and watch what happens. I can't see where I'm going because it's filling in with white. So I'm going to turn off my fill by clicking this red line right here. I have no fill and no stroke. A stroke is the outline color. I don't mind having a stroke, so I'm probably going to go ahead and turn that on. I'm going to double click in that area, and I'm just going to pick, I don't know, I'll pick black. Change it later. Go back to my pen tool. I'm going to start at the lower left because I think this is the place to start. I see that I have a straight line, so I'm just going to click, click. And I see this is not all that straight, but I'm going to just kind of like make it organic. I'm just clicking kind of anywhere, but being close to the lines. And I'm going to trace along the green part. I'm not going to trace the entire shape. And another straight line, and I'm going to land right where I started. And I'll know because there's a little circle next to my pen. Watch when I move it away. No circle. There's a circle. That means I'm about to close my shape. Okay, I closed it. Now with the move tool, I'm going to grab the outer edge of what I just drew and move it over so you can see it. Now with my eyedropper tool, you can see where my cursor is, this eyedropper. That will grab any color you want off your image to go into your shape. First, I need to select my shape, and I'll know it's selected because it'll be red. Yours could be a different color, but my guidelines are set to red when I select. Now, if I go to my eyedropper, I can click anywhere, and it will turn that shape the color where I clicked it. See it? Right on top. I'm going to keep it over here so you can watch me do my next shape. So I'm going to do the middle section. Again, I'm going to turn off my fill, the red line, probably put on the black stroke so I can see where I'm drawing, and then pen tool. So I'll start right here. I'm not being exact, and I don't need to be for this assignment. I'm going to keep clicking in the areas that are pretty close. When I get to the straight line, I'm going to keep it straight, and I'm going to close it and move it over, grabbing it and moving it over. Just lay it right on top there. And fill it with the eyedropper. There we go. Okay, next one. Turn off the fill. My stroke back on if I want. You don't have to draw with a stroke. You can keep that off too. Pen tool. Start right here. You can take more time when you do yours so that you can have a little more perfection than what I'm doing right now. I'm going to click over here. I'm not going to click here and do what I was just doing because this looks like a nice arc. Click right here. Click, drag, and hold. Get that arc. There we go. Now it's trying to guess my next move, thinking I want to keep that circular. I don't. So I'm going to click and hit backspace and then pick it up where I left off. I'll know I picked up where I left off because there is a little line next to my pen. You can see that right there. Now I'm picked it up and I want to close it. And move it over. Eyedropper. There we go. Okay. That's good enough. I have some white spaces there. You can redraw shapes if you want. If you get rid of that white space, you can even like move it what I'm doing right now. My white space is gone now. Now I'm just going to probably do this water over here. Turn off my fill. I'll just draw without the stroke. You can see what that's like. Here we go. Try not to click and drag because you don't really need it when you're clicking real fast like this. No real big obvious arcs. And close it. There it is. Okay. Eyedropper, get the blue. Okay. Move it over. Stop right there. Okay. Let's see, turn off the fill. Pen tool again. I would just draw this, and this is the bay. This is the Rehoboth Bay, I believe. I'm just going to make it into a shape. Not exactly, I don't know why they didn't fill it in with blue. Kind of white. I'll just keep it the way it is. Move it. Move it. About right here. Fill it with the color that it is, right there. Okay. Now, when I'm going to do my red lines, I want the stroke on, pick the color red, and I could choose up here where it says 1 point, I can make it thicker to 2 points. We'll see what that looks like. So I'm just gonna start drawing. I'm not making a shape, I'm just making a line. So this will not be closed. This will just be a line that doesn't get a closed shape. Now this stroke is a little too thick. I'll probably just end it right there. To end it and you're trying to get away from this, just go and click on your move tool, selection tool, and that will break it a little bit. So now I can change my stroke. And let's see, there's a stroke here too. That's probably good. Move it over. Right there. Okay, so you can do the same with the other color lines. There's blue, there's gray. Type tool. See the T over here? There it says Dover. I'm just going to click and I'm going to type Dover. I could change that size. I could open my character tool. Look for my character tool. Probably over here. Oh, maybe it's in window. Or it's called type. There it is. It's called type character. And this little window opens here. And I could change the point size, make it smaller, change the font. Everyone, I'll leave it as it is right there. So that goes around here. So that's how you are going to finish this. And when you're done, you're going to go back to your layers, you can turn off the eye, or you can completely delete it and then move yours to the middle, type your name at the bottom, save, and upload it to Schoology. Okay, thanks.